Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. A game about grieving, mental illness, Celtic and Norse mythology, and all manner of other things. Poor Senua here is suffering. She's lost her sword. It broke when she fell from the bridge. But we're still left wondering what's real and what isn't. That was a pretty powerful story moment at the end of the
Can you see? You want to believe it.
last episode there.
Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that there? Nothing lives here.
I'm glad I allowed it to, the episode to run long to include it.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
She can almost run again. And down here on the beach to the left. Well, there's a rune up ahead, but still looking for 3 more. Hey, see? Ha ha ha. Please. That's looking ominously like it's not a rune. Oh, game. Game creators, you are cruel. Why is there Wait, is this like a rune as a backup in case I missed one of the ones earlier? It's just completely blank, look at it. It's a rune stone with space for a rune and there's just nothing there. Will the rune come back afterwards? Will she be like Odin and hang herself on the tree, impaled with a spear, and looking down see the runes and grasp them? I don't know. But it's really alternating between some beautiful visions and some truly horrific ones. Maybe that runestone is the game's way of telling me you will not find the runes on stones here, but only on these wooden beams, these ship's boards.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I'm still seeking 2 more runes in this section. And I can't help but feel that should have been one of them. If any of you have played this and you know what the deal is with that rune stone there on the side, I'd love to know. I really would. Is there one in here? Look, here's another one with nothing on it. I think the tree will be key. I mean, look, there's... I mean, I'd think we're reaching the beginning of the gods betray us portion of the game. But then which gods? And whose? And why is it important that she believes the gods have not lived up to their promise? Maybe they just put loads of runestones in this area. Well, beams and boards. Because there's blatantly one over to the left there. Just to ensure that all the runes here were gained. And if so, they want this... Hey, I see that up there on the right. Look. Over there. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to worry about those stones yet. But I think maybe on the way back from the tree I'll get to study them.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
As I've said, she's walking a very self-destructive path of bitterness and revenge. Now even one of her advisors is telling her, do not seek vengeance. Ah, truth. Many a truth told in jest. I'm not walking up that path yet because there is a runestone here and she cannot yet run. So I have glimpsed a few screenshots. She does seem to gain a new sword, or indeed maybe 2 new swords over the course of the game. And there's various other things, but I've tried to avoid spoilers, right? Oh, it's gonna be blank again, isn't it? Bugger! Oh, why? So there's 3 of these stones. It's got to mean something. Ah, this path also winds up to the same point. I know there's probably someone in the audience who's like, you idiot, you should just go up to the tree and then you can go do all this stuff. And you know what? Maybe you're right, especially as there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go for now. Is there... Wait. I see you. There's going to be a way down here. Not this, obviously, but a way down to there. That's not the way I came, is it? It doesn't look right. But the other path would join up here, so... To the tree we... Hey! She's not hurt anymore. That's good. That's a very good sign. Wait, 3 skulls? That can't be good. Okay. What are we doing in here? I mean, if this was like true Scandinavian mythology, the way to restore the dead to life would be to arrange all the bones of the skeleton and lay them out correctly. Right. Oh, wait, I see you.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
What is going on here? Oh no. 1, 2... Where's the third one? Over down there, yes.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram.
I thought it would be
It was
Gram.
forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard?
This feels very constructed. This doesn't feel quite as authentic.
Find it. The metal. The runes.
She still
You need
can't
that
run.
sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
So each of these will take her to a world, or a different region, a different puzzle. And she can't fight, she can't run.
There it is. Focus. 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 Use your pulse.
So this is all about knowledge and understanding.
Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Oh, these all going to be about swords?
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
Those
It's as
mountains
if
are
we
very
conspire
Swiss.
to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
With sand and shingles.
You can feel death.
Did I miss a rune
Turn back.
on the beach?
It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous?
I feel I must have done.
Never is.
Gabo, we've missed one. Damn it!
He loves her. He doesn't.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Where did I miss it? Because I looked practically everywhere on that beach. Oh, I hope I can go back to that beach. I suspect I can, but I'm going to have to do some serious looking when I get there. So if each of these sword shard dimensions contains, so Talas, daggers, pretty Dag, to a German Tag, and Sewillow. So there should be 3 more runes in this region, if I'm correct. I mean, the only thing I can think is that it must have been somewhere before first coming down over that ledge, where I hesitated and looked around to see if I'd missed it, you know, with the ship ruins. But that feels really cruel if it was. Hello, spot on the rock. I've missed you. I want to take it easy because this is going to be some kind of trial or test. So clearly you know, this is some kind of vision or deeper meaning. I'm trying to look at things in a positive light here, rather than saying she's going completely doolally. But this whole landscape is very different to what we have previously encountered. Yeah, let's try not to go in there just yet. See if I can find the second rune in this area outside before venturing deep below the hill. Still, she cannot run. I almost imagine these areas of the game might have been made first, because there's, you know, less gameplay elements. It's more walking around, solving puzzles. There's less running and jumping, and I suspect this is a barrier that cannot be passed. Indeed. So, is the word gods all within this portion of the sword? Or is it spread one for each? That would be, what, GODS, like 4 parts of the sword? I do not know. Can I?
Go in. You have to go in.
Can I take the torch?
It's too dark. Take it.
I can.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Oh, that is getting fuzzy and distorted.
Who's there?
I was just about to say, is there something in the darkness? So a great growling thing like a dragon or some kind of beast, and a man crying out for help. Bet I can't open that chest.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
These are looking much more historically accurate. Did she have to undergo some kind of ritual task in a burial mound with Dillian at some point? That sword is completely bent, as is that one. They are bent to be useless and no more use in life. You know, this sword has served its purpose. That shield looks reasonably good condition. Alright, the voice is definitely coming from this way, which means we need to search in the other direction. Don't want to miss anything here. Or maybe it's just echoing round from that direction.
I'll find him.
Can I light this?
What's that?
I
Did
can.
you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Must she-
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Must she bring light to the dead
He sounds like he's getting further away.
in these cold, dark
Have you lost
halls?
him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost, and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right. Over this way. What was that?
Why should I turn right? There's a wall
This
to the
way. Further
right.
this way. Nothing. Where are we?
Oh, she is not reacting well to that light. Hey, glad I came.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe.
True.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Wait! But I didn't like that. That lit as I lit this. Oh, that is cruel. Wait. Are we back here again?
I can hear him.
No, we are not. Is it safe to step on that? That looks very red.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
And you can see why he is reminded of Hervor. Wow. I was just gonna say if he didn't. And this is... no, it's still very... it is safe to walk upon. Oh, that...
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian.
Listen, listen, listen.
It's him.
Listen. It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
can
Find the voice.
I find my way back to the entrance this way?
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Is this a truly... is this a real area? Or one where it's kind of looping through this Y-shaped... Okay, that's quite loud. Let's... Is there a rune in here? I think she can go through there. But I don't want to yet. By now we've explored an area probably larger than the burial mound should be. Okay.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
Yes, it's
Think.
teleporting.
Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip.
So I'm going to go back this way.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another
I've found the way. I'm just looking for another rune. I believe this way I did not go.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
I was
She doesn't
correct.
recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know.
She doesn't.
listen for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Wait.
Clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Let's actually look and see what is different. Because what I need to do is head back towards the entrance. See, now I'm getting somewhere. The flames dance in the puddles on the floor, mere reflections of reality. Now I believe this was where I found the previous runestone. Off to the... Yes. Good. Now I'm back near the entrance. Hooray! Alright. Now that I am back out here, this should be near the entrance chamber. And that goes outside. Is there a torch here to light? I believe not. Good. Now I can start exploring this way. Deep, dark, underground. Hey, look at this now. Hey, I get one of these, but no runestone? I'll light the torch anyway. Well, it's not a torch, it's a brazier. Maybe it's an embrasure, which is different. Slightly. Mostly it's semantics.
Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll
That
find you.
is not a good way to hold the torch. So close to her head. She should angle it out and away a bit. And I bet she can't go through here. Yeah, see, now she needs to go around. So, it would have been alright to come in here after all. Alright, so that's all collapsed. I get to go back this way. Meandering through the long, dark tunnels. Deep, deep below the hill. Oh, whew, that seemed like the torch was going to go out there. That would have been kind of nasty. Alright, so we know where to the left, to the right we go into here. So, are there clues? Are there patterns to seek? I mean, I'm obviously going to have to crawl under. Now, I've been here before. And then to the left was collapsed and open to the sky. So I haven't been to the right. But do I want to go that way just yet? Because I'm trying to find another runestone. And I don't want to get to the room that was blocked off just yet. Okay, so I have been here.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for
I
the
already
torch.
have.
Light it. It will help you see.
Now. Hey. I've already... Wait, it comes back to here? Okay, that's definitely tripping and teleporting and tricking. Because, you know, that was just back down and to the left. There must...
Where are we? She has no idea.
Back here again.
Going round in circles.
You have fallen in.
You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap.
You walked right to
I suspect it's not his voice.
Everything the same.
looks the same. Something's different.
Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Okay. Blade on the chair. Pots. Got these. 2 swords this way. Shield up there. Another bent sword. Oh, 2 more bent swords. It's interesting because I'm not sure what I'm looking for, and that's okay. The light. Light to the left. To the right, I mean. I was just checking the left first to see if it's somewhere we've already been. And we're going to be back here, aren't we? I cannot find that last runestone.
Her voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not me.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is his.
Doesn't sound very like him.
Something evil.
Wait, what's this?
What's in there?
Are we coming back to here now?
Pass.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
How do we get in there?
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now.
There's a
Don't give up.
torch in there.
You're too close to stop.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
To right, it's not. Although, I believe I may have to end this episode soon. Careful. Okay. Just because she has no sword does not mean she is safe from harm. Oh, that is bad sounding. That's really bad sounding. Alright, been there before. Ooh. Is there some kind of minotaur down here or something? That wouldn't be right, that'd be Greek. That looks really bad through there. Like, really bad. And I have a feeling this will soon be reaching a dead end. No runestone here. Is that supposed to look like that? Yes. That could be very bad.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
And with that, indeed, fears beyond the door, I believe it may almost be time to end the episode. Do I stop or do I go on? I think I go on. Oh, this will be bad. Yep.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
The father's voice sounds very similar to the shadow, but without the voice modulation.
You did it, but there's more. Keep going.
We are missing
There's more.
a rune.
Tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going
Where
to be
could it
easy.
have been? I still cannot run. But that's okay.
Can we do another one? It's too much.
Can you do another one?
The energy.
I can try.
Too much to do.
But for now, I think it's time to pause beneath this beautiful arching root and end the episode so I can go for a quick toilet break. Damn it, am I missing runes now? That's really going to piss me off. Ah. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a quiet one, less action-oriented, but much more mystery and investigation. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.